Hey. Welcome to a new episode of Pull Up TV. You know what's funny? People been telling me, like, when I do the intro and shit, and they be watching the show.
Gotcha.
They be getting mad because they think they phone frozen or some shit. They think they Wi-Fi bad and shit. They be like, what the fuck wrong with my phone?
That's so crazy.
Nah, it's the intro. I'm sweating like a motherfucking goddamn.
Old Virginia slave.
We is back. I know. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I am sorry. I know. I know you've been waiting to hear us talk this shit week after week. I don't think we did a show in a whole month. I just want to say to you Pull Up TV subscribers and fans, I am sorry. It won't happen again. Okay, we is back. And yes, I do have a drink. My boy Justin Harris is back. He's still here talking this shit.
I was at it, y'all.
That nigga head whole sweating underneath that hat.
Hey, so just so y'all know, I've been under the weather. No COVID. I did test for COVID and it came back negative. So it was just a head cold. So if you hear me and you hear me laughing, it's the post-nasal drizzle, you know, and also other than that, my voice sounded a little raspy or whatever. It's because I was under the weather. You know, change of weather. It's fall. It's Libra season, baby. All my Libras out there, what's happening? Yes, sir.
He say that now, and then next week we ain't gonna come on the show.
I'm gonna be quarantined.
Cause both of us gonna be fucked up.
Because I'm quarantined because because it was COVID. But to be fair, they said I was negative. But they did ask me, was I vaccinated? And I said, I am vaccinated. So with me being vaccinated, they probably say you negative because you vaccinated.
Yeah, you vaccinated, huh?
Yeah. So we're gonna let you slide because you is vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? I probably do got the shit or whatever. And they just let me slide because I'm vaccinated. Because I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't vaccinated yet. I'm gonna get it. I tried to hold out as long as I could.
That nigga was
but I ain't got no motherfucking choice.
Get that microchip in his arm, nigga.
I ain't got no motherfucking
phone.
choice now. God damn.
Bro, they got that shit in your arm anyway.
Bro.
They got it on your phone. So
this shit so deep. I got a new phone that I can't even use that motherfucker. I am pissed off. Maybe if I would have got vaccinated, it worked for me. That's what Piercy theories would say. But yeah, man, we back, man.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. We are.
Damn, speaking of COVID, that's one reason why I was out, man. I had COVID at some point, man. That shit ain't
because his
no
ass
joke.
wasn't vaccinated. You know
that shit ain't no joke. God damn, COVID is real. Nigga, I was fucked up.
He did. He caught it. I told him.
I was fucked up.
Hey, Lil Duval said it best. I told him this every day. I dropped some water off at his house or whatever he needed, and I said, hey, we in this together.
That nigga dropped water off in my door. I opened the door, that nigga was gone.
Hey, we in this together. But stay the fuck away from me.
I'm thinking I'm coming to the door. This nigga he gonna be like out on the street or some shit. So I see him so I can give him like a what's up. Man, I opened the door, this nigga was gone. That nigga was so gone. By the time I opened my door, the other door was closed.
I wasn't going near this nigga.
Right now, he ain't playing, bro.
I wasn't fucking with that shit, man. I don't know what that shit do to people, man. Like, I heard that shit is real, bro. Like, I'm not fucking with that shit. I'm vaccinated and I still was like, you know what? But let a club open. I'd be the first nigga in that motherfucker. Have my old 40-year-old ass in there at the VIP section.
You do got a birthday coming up.
Hey, we ain't
that nigga insurance about to go down.
It's Libra season. Nigga, insurance went down 13 years ago.
Fuck it with you. Like I said, hey, we back, man. I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all commentary and the shit y'all say to me on the streets and shit. And I miss all the shit, man. All the people that hit me up, man. I'm sorry, like I said. But Shit.
What's in the news, man? What's
in the news, man? What's in the news going on right now, man?
Hey, man. So I'll let you know. Today I watched the Boosie biopic.
How was that? Damn.
No.
Oh shit.
So I support Boosie, man. Like Boosie's to me is a legend, as an icon in our culture, and especially in the South. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm from the South, so I'm gonna always ride with my down south dudes. I did it for P. I did it for Birdman. I did it for T.I. Like any of them dudes, Pastor Troy, any of them dudes that came out that was moguls, Jeezy. I'm an Alabama dude, so them dudes was all they meant something to us, even coming from the Ghetto Boys days. So I'm always support them. So I did the 20. I gave it $20 in 1999 to watch the movie just to see Boosie's his story, how he grew up. There's some bad at the people that was acting. It was fun. It was fun. I didn't lose interest. I watched it, but it's because I like Boosie. But I'm pretty sure from an objective standpoint and from somebody who was a movie creator, they're gonna be like, "Damn."
I want to get Have you ever seen
some actors?
You ever seen this first movie, Ghetto Stories?
I did.
Was the acting worse than that?
No. Honestly, to be honest with you, it this one seemed more professional. Like you can tell Boosie. You can tell
he put more money. They put more money in this shit.
Boosie had some money this time. Okay. Like you can tell Boosie. He actually put the music in the background.
I actually want to watch that show.
It's not. I enjoy it.
You can't expect a motherfucking Steven Spielberg type of film and shit.
So you're talking about Boosie back. You're not talking, like, I think everybody, you can't compare Boosie biopic to Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, no.
And I think that's the problem. I think all these biopics, we keep trying to put it up against NWA shit.
No.
Because, for one, let's talk biopics, right? For one, Biggie shit came out way too soon.
You think so?
Yeah. Biggie shit.
Notorious? You think that came out?
Notorious should not have came out before Straight Outta Compton. Notorious should not have came out before All Eyes on Me. I think they rushed Biggie's story out there because when Pac's story came, it was a little different. I
actually like that movie, man.
Notorious was probably the better.
Notorious was dope.
It was a dope ass biopic, but Straight out, no.
Ain't nothing fuck with that Straight Outta Compton.
No, Straight Outta Compton was fucking.
Ain't nothing fuck with that. But that shit, nigga. And I can watch that shit almost every day.
Over and over.
God damn, that shit's so hard.
Easy alone. Like, if you go back to Straight Outta, I think an Easy E story would be so. I
don't think because like
the Easy E story was what made me like, and that Cube shit too. I think. To be honest with you, I think the only thing that threw me off with the whole Straight Outta Compton, they did kind of make Dre seem a little perfect to me.
Like he didn't do shit wrong.
And Dre had a lot of demons he had to fight. You know what I'm saying? They showed Eazy-E demons. They pretty much kind of show Ice Cube demons too. But they ain't show...
They definitely show Eazy.
And they kind of made MC Ren look like he was just some nigga on the side. You know what I'm saying? But Ren was like a fucking major part of it. MC Ren was just as big as Ice Cube in that circle. And then the DOC, like the shit that he did, you know what I'm saying? His contribution. But when they left, the only thing I didn't like the fact that they left out the whole, because I think that was huge. The death row when Dre made Dre Day. And Eazy-E made Real Compton City G's. Like, that was a pivotal, that was the end of, it was so crazy to see Ice Cube diss them. And then Dre come right behind Ice Cube a year later and he dropped Dre Day and then Eazy-E retaliate and it was like.
So they left those parts out.
No, they ain't leaving no Vaseline out.
No.
Ice Cube, like,
I mean, it's a movie. It's a movie. At the end of the day. You think they're going to incorporate everything?
Yeah, like Ice Cube kind of took NWA head and just hold that bitch up.
What a hacksaw.
But the Dre and Easy shit was a lot deeper.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about childhood friends versus Ice Cube just mad. Ice Cube was just upset at the whole situation. Dre and Easy E, you can hear it. That shit sounded more personal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much of a publicity stunt that was, but that shit sounded very personable.
So going back to the Boosie movie. After watching it, what did you get from it, from the movie? I mean, without spoiling it for the because I haven't seen it, I want to see it, but what did you? Was it more of like, damn, I kind of respect Boosie Grind more? Or was it like, okay, I get a better understanding of what he went through? Do you think it was something he could have saved for later?
He could have saved that shit.
He could have saved for later. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the world
wasn't it? No, it was fun. It was funny by him too, right? Just all him.
Well, yeah, but okay. I mean, he had the whole when he was in jail and C Murder. He had C Murder. He had a dude playing C Murder in there. I
think without trying to cut you off, I think Boosie's story. If it was funded, like how
it's not done. That's what I felt.
So you feel like there should have been some shit like when you done.
It's said to be continued at the end. I ain't trying to spoil alert, but it is said to be continued at the end. But I feel like
Boosie always been the type to like he always seek
cliffhanger.
He always seek opportunity and he do shit. He got all types of shit.
He's a smart dude. He's
you know what I'm saying? If it sink, you know what I'm saying, a rise, that's one thing about Boosie. He gon' motherfucker got Boosie. He got Boosie chips. You ever seen a Boosie chip before?
Yeah, he do.
You ever had one?
No. He had the wrap snacks. He got the noodles and that's all the shit Master P did. But I know these guys are trying to make their biopics and get their flowers, while they're still alive. Versus, we got to see a Nipsey biopic. That's
that'd be kind of dope though.
But
I want to see a Snoop biopic.
But so a Snoop biopic. Master P.
Mm-hmm.
Who else I would love to see?
Bow Wow.
Nah. Stupid.
Well, man, nigga came from nothing, man.
He'll be in the Snoop biopic, obviously. More of a because they got a salt and pepper shit out. Wouldn't mind seeing that shit.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that shit. I lived through it. I wouldn't mind seeing a Kid and Play. Crazy enough to say this shit, but I wouldn't mind seeing, shit like that. Like the 90s, late 80s, early 90s artists. I felt like Pac shit was too compact.
That shit. Man, look.
That's why when people say they like the Biggie shit and they didn't like the Pac shit, because me personally, I felt like these shits was so opposite of each other. Biggie shit was stretched out.
Mm-hmm.
Pac shit was compact.
His shit was rushed.
It's too much shit. Like
I don't think you can ever put an accurate.
So look, I'm a Pac fan, so so all you Biggie listeners and New York people and people that love Biggie, don't get mad at me.
Who shot you, nigga?
Whatever. I get a fuck. But I'm gonna say this. and I'm gonna be done with it. The reason why y'all like Biggie shit so much, and the reason why everybody hated Pac shit, is because Biggie shit was stretched over 2 hours. Tupac shit was compact into 2 hours. Between 92 and 96, 91 and 96 for Tupac, 92 and 97 for Big. Tupac had way more shit going on. It was so much shit going on with that man. That man, Biggie Smalls, only acting Biggie did, he played himself on Martin. Tupac had like 8 movies. Tupac had like 13,000 albums. It was that nigga cover every this nigga is nothing you can say about Tupac that he didn't do. Nigga like, oh, he couldn't act. Yes, he could, nigga. He played Bishop, Lucky, a fucking crooked cop, a fucking dope fiend, a heroin addict, a nigga that was fucked up from back in the day that was a kingpin drug. This nigga did everything.
Well rounded.
He was well around. Oh, ain't that shoot Tupac and rap about? That's bullshit too. Oh, he ain't a storyteller. His first song was telling a story about how a girl had a baby and got killed. Oh, nigga don't rap about bitches. He get around and he asks a bitch how do she want it. Oh, nigga can't get deep. Now you know that's his lane. He can't get on no gangster shit. He had a whole album called Thug Life. Biggie Smalls, to me, was dope as fuck. He was a lyricist. He spit that shit. But Biggie had a lot of subject matters he can get on too. His first song, he was talking about how he went from rags to riches, right? And then he can get into his ladies bag. He can get into his Versace bag. He can get into his storytelling bag. Like he had a lot of shit that covered. I think that with him, it just wasn't. He didn't have enough time. I think if he hadn't never got killed, yeah, he would have been it. Like that was man. Jay-Z would. Y'all won't be talking about no damn Hove if Biggie Smalls hadn't got killed. I'm sorry. Like on the East Coast. I'll know better. Y'all, that man had that shit on lock. I think the only nigga that would have came out that shit was goddamn DMX. Like that's the only nigga would have came out that. R.I.P. to DMX too. But Jay-Z just was Jay-Z and Nas did. Nas came through. But Nas was no Biggie Smalls. It was nobody out there doing
Biggie
that motherfucker. That big nigga in New York was like amazing.
That cockeyed motherfucker was spitting, boy.
That nigga was like Miami's Rose. Like the way them niggas look at Rick Ross now, it's how niggas view Biggie, man. Like Biggie was amazing, and people say, "Oh, you just Team Pac." I'm like, no, I just feel like he didn't have enough shit out there to compete with Tupac. And the only reason why New York like to paint this allure of Biggie because of the allure of Tupac. Because when I say that, I mean that Biggie is linked to Tupac. Tupac linked Biggie to him.
Remember that what that was that show? Unsolved, was it on Netflix? Yeah. Hey, if y'all haven't seen that shit
good.
Watch Unsolved on Netflix. It's with Biggie and Tupac. That shit good as fuck.
That is. But speaking of that, so I was watching Drink Champ. It was with Silk the Shock on there, and Jack
Silk the Shock.
Silk the Shock.
I don't know who that is.
Please tell me you joking. He joking, y'all. This nigga,
who was Silk the Shocker?
Man, don't do that.
I'm dead serious. Who was Silk the Shocker?
Man, fuck that.
That sound like a wrestling name.
No, fuck that. I'm done. We this is over. This nigga say he don't know who Silk the Shocker is.
Who is Silk the Shocker?
Where you from?
Florida.
Ain't no way in hell this nigga from Florida he don't know who Silk the Shocker is.
Who is that?
Master P, little brother.
Who's Master P?
Oh, this nigga. This nigga got 5 another co-host friend. At first we were joking about this shit, but this nigga got 5 another co-host. Silk the Shocker is only the worst rapper that ever came through.
Worse than Lil B.
Hell no.
Okay.
Honestly, now according to the votes and shit, he's the worst. I thought Silk was hard. I thought his shit.
Silk
the Shocker was hard to me.
Is Master P baby brother. Literal.
So it's Master P, C Murder. So it was Master P, Kevin Miller. They had a sister, and then it was C Murder and Silk the Shocker.
And Silk the Shocker is known for being terrible.
Yeah, he is known for being terrible. However,
that's why I hear about it. Nigga.
No. You gonna hear about it because everybody else was dope. But me personally, I didn't think Silk the Shocker was terrible. I think Silk the Shocker was dope as fuck. I thought he actually was talking that shit. Because he said some shit like, you know what I'm saying? You want to know when you make a hit, bitch? When it sound like this. When he said that, that was hard. Like niggas be.
Was it a like that sound after like?
Yeah, it was a smack. That nigga said he was freestyling. That nigga
said promoted domestic violence.
No, he ain't say
we don't do that on this show.
No, he didn't do that. But he made a song and it was on Snoop shit. And he said that shit. You want to know when when you make a hit, bitch? When it sound like this. Anyone know? It was him saying that. It sounded.
Oh, I was expecting like a hit.
No.
Or a body fall.
No.
That would have been dope.
But going back. Jack Thriller was on Dream Champs too. And he said he started breaking down the whole Tupac shit, right? He said, now, the nigga had and Jack Thriller was drunk, but he said this shit, he said, now, with all the shit that I said about Tupac, do you think the allure of Biggie would be as huge if he wasn't linked to Tupac? And Nori and all them niggas were like, nah, man, we ain't getting into all that shit. They shot him down so fucking fast. Them New York niggas don't want to hear that shit, man.
They think Biggie wouldn't be big if it wasn't for him.
Jack Thriller is an Atlanta nigga who moved to New York and got his career started with 50, right? Mm-hmm. The fact that he was saying this, he said, because what it was Nori, they started talking about Tupac, because Silk the Shocker, obviously, back in the day when he was up in California, he met
Silk
Tupac.
the Shocker.
So he met Tupac, and they got on the Tupac shit, and Nori was like, yeah, y'all be always claiming Tupac, but Tupac from the East and blah, blah, blah. He made a whole song bigging up New York. He did on his the album with Dil Mama on there. He made a song called Old School. Mm-hmm. And he was just talking about Melly Mel and Big Daddy Kane and Queen Latifah, all them motherfuckers.
This nigga here is a music connoisseur.
No, I'm not. I just was born in the 90s.
You are born in the 80s. You are the definition of.
No, I was just raised.
You are Shazam.
I was just raised in the 80s.
You know that app. You know that app. You know that app Shazam.
No,
that's you.
No, so back to what I'm getting at. So no, I only listen to the 90s. It's because I was born in the 80s and raised in the 90s. So 90s hip hop, that was hip hop's rap's mecca. Rap's peak. So check this out. So he said this shit, right? And then he said he made that song. Then Nori was like, yeah, he went from bigging up New York on one album. He said, and then all of a sudden he made California Love, and it was like big. And he said, both of them shits work. And I'm like, yeah. He was like, I don't know no other nigga that could have did that shit. I said, Biggie did that shit. Mm-hmm. But then, because he did I'm the One going back to Cali. But he went back to Cali and got smoked. Smoking on Biggie. They were smoking on Biggie that night.
The views on this show.
They smoked on Pac.
Expressed by the audience.
No, they smoked this.
It's all by Justin. I don't condone none of this
nigga,
shit.
That was 24 years ago.
I don't condone none of this
like,
shit.
What I'm saying is Biggie coming back. Like, but Jack Thriller said, with all that being said, would the allure of Biggie Smalls be as big as it was if it wasn't for Tupac Shakur?
He went back to Cali. He got smoked. God damn, that's fucked up.
He did, man. It sucks, but he did.
That's fucked up.
He was a hell of a artist.
Why you doing this, man?
No, and y'all mind my code, but
I'm stiffing. Yeah, we fucked. Don't worry, people. We're gonna quarantine right after this shit. We fucked.
Got sick too?
Huh? Oh. I started sniffing too. I think I'm bullshitting. I think it's a liquor. I'm starting to I've been sweating, but
So let's get off all this shit we talking.
What? I ain't even turned the fan on this bitch. Yeah, it's so hot in this motherfucker. Right?
How's your NFL fantasy going?
Nigga, fuck you. I am in a fantasy league with this nigga and I'm 0-2.
I ain't saying shit.
This nigga beat my ass last week.
I ain't want to say it.
I
wasn't bringing
all you fantasy players you already know. Some people be like, I don't know what you going through.
Yo,
I'm winning in my league,
yo,
but goddamn, boy.
Yo, this nigga
I went second, too.
Yo, this nigga is the commissioner.
And I'm 0-2. I'm the commissioner. I'm 0-2.
This nigga is the commissioner in his league. How the fuck you lose?
I'm 0-2, and I made all the rules. I tell you what. I tell you next week, tomorrow. Tomorrow, well, we recorded this Saturday, but tomorrow, Sunday, if I start losing, I'm changing rules on y'all. So as soon as I see my quarterback in the red zone, I'm changing points to 40 points. 40 points a touchdown. As soon as I see my opponent, that shit gonna be 0.5. Motherfuckers.
Hey, so, because I got Russell Wilson ass on my team.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Russell Wilson been balling not.
They got their ass whooped last week, though. But hey, speaking of simps.
Oh, man.
Hey, you seen that shit I posted? When the dude went to the party with the girl and she went upstairs and got the train ran on and shit.
Wait, what?
Yo, you
she got a literal train ran on?
No. So she went to a party with a dude, right, on a date. And two niggas, she left dude that brought her to the party and went upstairs with two big black dudes and shit, right? So he hit his boy. His boy's in quarantine and shit. You know, it was like, hey, man, I need you to come through this party. And he was like, nigga, I'm on quarantine. Mm-hmm. He was like, nah, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? This bitch got me to bring her to a party, and now she upstairs with two niggas and shit, getting the train ran on. I'm about to go there. And he was like, bruh, don't nobody even know y'all came to the party together. Just take the L and go home. Buddy went his... It was a whole story about that shit. So Buddy went upstairs and got his ass whooped by the two dudes. They were like, he was like, yo. He said, man, I'm on a bus right now. He's like, yo, well, didn't you drive? Like, nah, man, them niggas beat my ass so bad that I couldn't even see straight. It was like, wait.
Was this a joke or this for real?
I hope it was.
It had to be a joke.
It was some shit Lil Duval posted.
It had to be a joke.
So I just put on my post, it's hard out here for a simp. It is.
You know what? That sounds like a skit, but at the same time, that sound like some real shit that happens.
It don't sound like no real shit. That shit happens, man. Like,
nah,
that
man.
girl probably used that nigga to get a ride to get to the nigga that she wanted to get
niggas become to parties with girls and don't go home with them.
Listen, man.
These hoes ain't about... shit.
Ladies, listen.
You hoes ain't about shit.
Listen, ladies. Y'all ain't shit. I'm sorry. I
don't care if my bitch blind. If you look at another nigga, it's over with.
I don't even want you. And look, I ain't on no bitter
because
shit.
I know you can hear them.
Listen, man.
And it creates a vision in your head with your blind ass. Don't play that shit.
Hey, man. Hey, I want you to ask your woman a question. All you niggas out there that's in relationships and y'all married or y'all monogamous, do me a solid. I'm a single nigga for a reason. I've been in relationships. Ain't for the kid. Nah, it ain't. So don't think I'm some bitter nigga, because I'm not. Just don't like worrying about what a bitch gonna do next. I'm not here to play chess with a bitch. I'm here to play checkers. When I say I'm playing checkers, I'm not trying to get in your mind. Keep your mind, keep your thoughts, keep all that shit.
Why you talking like that?
Huh?
Why you talking like that?
Because I'm just saying. I'm in my this is my player mode.
Okay.
Keep your mind, keep your thoughts, keep all that shit. I'm not trying to get in your head. I don't give a fuck about getting in your head. I done been in a few bitches' heads. It's okay. It's cool. I'd rather be in your panties. Mm-hmm. I'd rather be in that vagina digging you out. Mm-hmm. I'd rather have your dick. I'd rather have your dick. Pause. I'd rather have my dick in your mouth. I'd rather have my dick in your mouth and your pussy in mine. So, with that being said, all I'm saying is, all this thinking I'm a bitter nigga or some shit like that, it's not that.
Who called you bitter though?
No, I'm just saying because they always think that as soon as a nigga ain't in a relationship or he calling women out on certain shit that they do, that he's just some bitter, angry nigga. That
sound like those bitter niggas are the happy niggas.
Okay, well, I'll take both. But
I'm actually agreeing with you because
I know what I'm saying. I'll take that.
saying it just sound like when you call bullshit, you call people on their shit, they call you bitter. It's not that I'm bitter. It's just like I'm doing something that you don't do is holding yourself accountable.
Right.
I'm actually very motherfucking happy.
Because I can see through, because you see through certain shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm getting at is all you niggas in relationships, let's go back to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I need y'all to ask y'all woman to be 2,000,000% honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Ask them, what's their fantasy?
Like legit ask them what's their fantasy?
Legitimately. Like, not know I want to have sex on the beach with you or no shit like that. I'm pretty sure 85 of them hoes gonna say I want to have sex with a dick in my mouth, one in my ass, and one in my pussy.
No, you on to something.
That's 3 niggas fucking your bitch. 80, maybe 90%.
And she said she love you.
80 to 90% of them hoes wanted the train ran on them. Just like...
I heard.
And if you don't believe that shit, ask yourself, ask her this. Ask her this shit. Straight up, ask her this. Do you consider 2 guys and a woman a threesome? Just like you consider 2 women and a guy a threesome. If they said that's the same shit,
what I mean?
that bitch ain't about shit. Because now this bitch can't distinguish what's the difference between a train being ran on her and a nigga and a threesome happening.
Well, you finna make a lot of niggas.
I don't give a flying fuck.
You finna make a lot of niggas in marriages and relationships, but you finna make them ask a tough question.
Guess what?
It might be some breakups once they see this shit.
It might be, but
you might save a couple niggas. You might relieve a couple niggas.
At the end of the day, if you say, baby, have you had a threesome with somebody? And that bitch say, yeah, I did. And say, it was you and another girl? Yep. And another nigga? Okay, that's what's up. Now it's me and 2 dudes.
Ooh. Hey.
You got the train ran on you, ho. You need a dick in your ass and one in your mouth.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying. I
always ask this question.
So fuck the quantity.
If you with a girl, let's say y'all together 5+ years. I ain't gonna say 10, I'm gonna say 5+ years. Y'all heavy, like you thinking about possibly marrying the girl. What if you think you know everything about your met a family and all this shit? Y'all close. What if she told you some shit like, yeah, I got a train ran on me before? Could you still look at her the same? And would you still be with her? Damn.
Been there.
Or.
Been there. Here come my stupid ass. I ain't worried about your past. Sucker shit.
That's not a.
This shit.
I bet a lot of females asking, why do it even matter? It was in the past. Nah, that shit hit different.
If your woman,
now you had 2 dicks in the same room, and the goal was to fuck you. Oh man,
nigga, you said 2. Listen, nigga. If your woman told you half the shit that she really wanted to happen to her, you wouldn't be with her. I promise you that.
And you know what? On the flip side of that, if we told our woman that half the shit we really want, they wouldn't be with us either.
So you right.
That's real shit.
No, you right.
Hey, we keep shit from them. They keep shit from us.
Yeah.
And we gonna ride this way because if we really want to start being honest, we ain't gonna like each other.
No, that's all good. But I tell all you niggas, all you fake ass, I ain't gonna call y'all fake. All you Mac Daddy, Bishop Don Juan ass niggas that think that, all you Bishop Don Juan ass niggas who think y'all are such players and y'all pop y'all collars and y'all got this and y'all got
pop
that.
Pop your collar, I ain't heard that shit in so long.
Nah, whatever the fuck they think they are. You know what I'm saying? I just gonna get in a bitch mind, get in her head, and this and that. You have all that shit. I ain't here to play games.
What you here to do?
Look, just give me the pussy and go keep, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck about how you feel about me and how you think about me. How you cater to me. I done got it, like I said, it's a lot. And I've played that game where I've got in motherfuckers' head. But that's after I knew they won't give me no pussy. After I found out we won't give no pussy, I was like, all right, then I'm getting your mind. I'm gonna fuck with your head then.
I'm gonna get something, bitch.
I'm gonna get something out of the deal. Mm-hmm. Your ass gonna remember me somehow, some way. And for all you girls, if I'm in your head, all you had to do is give me some pussy. I wouldn't have did it. But so if you watching porn TV, like I think you are, just know if I cross your mind or you see something about, if you see a picture of me or a video of me and it triggers you, you should have just let me get some pussy and we wouldn't even have these problems.
And with that being said,
fuck your ass up, bitch.
We're going to go ahead and end the show on that. This was a great comeback show. Like I said, we're going to do this more often. Yeah, man, this was fun. I'm hot. I'm jamming draws after this shit.
Yeah.
If you learn anything from this show, you got a train run on you, you're a piece of shit. And your dad should have did a better job.
He might not be. You're a good housewife.
And ladies, if your man want more than one woman, do it. But if you don't, he gonna find a way. And you watch Power TV and
everybody enjoy their week.
we out, motherfucker.